Hey, what is going on, guys? On the last episode, we worked on this project, which we charged $250 and only invested $9. And it took us around an hour to do the whole thing. But one of the hottest topics in the business is pricing car decals. So we went out and did some price research in our local area and went to 2 different locations to find out how much the competition will charge for the same project. And what we found was not only incredible, but also made us wonder many things, because we also got some information for t-shirt printing and magnetic signs. So if you like this video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe for more amazing content about the t-shirt and decal business. And we will also like your opinion on this matter, because we might miss something about pricing. So if you are in the business and like to share things to consider on pricing based on your own experience, please share it in the comments. We RDI would love to learn from you too. All right, guys, so me and Saul are about to head out and find out some prices. We're gonna try 2 locations, so hopefully we find the owner or whoever's in charge of pricing there. And I have my samples there, so wish us luck. So this is the original design for the original project, which we charged $250. And this is the sample that I created with the same dimensions. So let's go out and get some prices. Alright, guys, turn on your subtitles. I was too lazy to add them. Oh, that's fine.
Come on over. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I just need to get an estimate for a sticker.
Okay.
I have some samples here that I got. It's for the doors, just for a concrete. It's a box truck, but I just want some one color on the door.
How big is it?
It's right here. It's 22 by 19.6 in one color.
You have the artwork, or is that all you got?
No, that's the artwork.
Well, that's not an artwork. That's just.
Well, yes, I have the PDF.
Okay,
What they
yeah,
call
okay,
the?
yeah. It's black.
Yeah,
$60.
$60 with for each one. You mean, or for the whole?
For both of them.
Oh, for both. Is that with you doing the installation?
$30 for install. It's half the sticker price for install.
Wow, $60 for just the decals plus $30 for installation, because apparently this company do half of the price of whatever the cost of the decal was for installation. If you don't believe me, play it back again. So it'll be $90, okay. And how long will it take you guys? The same day, or how does that work?
If we're not busy, we can do it probably while you wait. It just depends.
And now we're gonna ask the competition on prices on hoodies, and this is what he said. Do you guys do oh yeah, I see you do shirts too, because we might need some hoodies for the cold.
Yeah.
How much you sell your hoodies?
Depends what size, and are we doing front and back, or just the back?
Front, a little one on the front, a big one in the back.
How many?
I mean, it's only 3 of us right now, so probably 3 each. Or let's do the dozen. Let's say a dozen hoodies.
You probably $25 a piece. I mean, anything big? I mean, anything bigger than 2X?
No, I'm the biggest one. I'm the extra large.
Yeah, so probably $25 a piece.
Okay, that'll be fine. Well, thank you guys so much.
Hey,
Take care. Wow, $25 a piece. But let's talk about the factors of why it's so cheap. Maybe they're offering us a 100% cotton, which is a cheaper material. You never know. I didn't want to be too obvious. That's why I did not ask for what type of material, because I will be discovered and I will no longer be on the cover. All right, so we just came from the first place actually we're shot. As you can tell, that was unexpected, really low prices in my opinion. I think they are underpricing, to be honest with you. I don't know how Luis feels about it. They might be just price guessing, you never know, but that's exactly why we're doing this, because so you can calibrate your own prices when you find out, try to go to 3 or 4 locations so that way you get an idea of how much you should charge for your project. So location, it's somewhere in here.
Next.
And
Yeah, there you go.
I might have to park. You think it's gonna interfere?
No, I think probably there.
Okay. Well, let's go try this other place. You see the wire?
Nope.
All right, let's go. And guys, I don't want to sound sexist or wrong at any way, but the second location, it turned out to be a girl. So let's compare pricing between a guy and a girl. So let's check it out. Oh, they got yard signs. We might have hit the jackpot here. Good, thank you. I just need to find a price for a box truck. I want to put some letters. Well, I don't know if it's something like that.
Oh, okay.
It's just on the doors, one color.
Color. And it's going to have that logo on it.
Actually, oh yeah, I got the measurements that they gave me.
And you'd put them on yourself?
If I can get both prices, one with installation, or I don't know how you guys do by hour, or how do you charge?
No, you just
Oh,
charge
for
flat.
project. Okay.
Yeah, depending on how much it is and all that.
Oh, okay.
19 and a half. It'd be 95 for 2 decals that size, and the install would be 145.
Wow, $95 for both decals and $145 with installation. But actually, she did much better than the first guy because I think the first one was just price guessing. And how do I know that? Because she was actually doing calculations and took longer. Of course, I edited this video, but she took longer than the other guy to give me her price.
So
145 with installation and the stickers, and 95 just the decals, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let me, because to be honest, I'm looking for, because I already got an estimate from someone, but
gotcha.
do you guys do, I see you do other stuff like, what they call those, because we have other cars, but we don't want to put stickers. We want the, what they
Like
call those, magnetic. There you go. You guys do those
Yeah,
too?
that's what these are.
Oh, yeah, okay, there you go. How much for like this one?
That one, those run 175 a pair.
A pair, okay. Oh my God, did she just say 175 for a pair of magnets? So she charges more for magnets than stickers. I'm confused, guys. Why do you think is that? I don't know. That's like what, like 2 feet by 1, maybe?
15 inches tall and 24. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What days, if we do it, do we bring the car here, or do you have like a garage?
No, we don't have a garage, so we can do
Oh,
just
okay.
about any day that it's above 50 degrees
Oh, okay.
and not raining.
See, at least we got something in common. Do not do car decals below 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, perfect. Well, thank you very much.
welcome. Thank you.
Appreciate it. So there you go, guys. We now have plenty of information to share with you guys. But let me just be clear on one thing. Their prices was probably based on the type of material that we're going to use on our project. But I couldn't be very obvious and ask because they will know what I was up to. But what really surprised me was their prices, because them being a legitimate business with a shop and employees charging those prices, I was shocked on the comparison to our prices. But here is how much in comparison our prices are to them. So the first shop will charge $60 for both decals plus $30 for installation. The second shop will charge $95 for just the decals or $145 with installation. And this is why it's important that you have a system for pricing your decals. And for us, our decal calculator is a game changer because we now get an idea of how much people are charging for their projects. However, let me just be clear on one thing. People still come to us, so that means we're not the cheapest ones, but not the most expensive one either, because we only lost 10% of our customers, and only the ones that were cheap or we're really bad customers. So that means if we lose 10%, that means our prices are very competitive and still not very expensive. But I would still like to hear from you and your experience, because in the end, you guys are the ones who have a better opinion or you have experienced different things. So I would like to hear them in the comments. But I would like to share with you guys more information I found online so you can consider before pricing your projects, because there are many other factors that you need to be aware of. So I'm going to show you some information that we got online on the average pricing for car decals. The cost for car lettering services can vary widely depending on various factors, including location, level of expertise, complexity of the design, and materials used. Based on the information I found online and by calling at some shops in the US on December 2022, car lettering professionals might charge anywhere from $50 to $150 or more per hour for their services in the US. It's important to note that this is a general range and actual prices might differ. Additionally, in some professionals may charge flat fee based on the scope of the project rather than the hourly rate. And here's some more information that I'm gonna show you where you can find it. What other things you need to consider before pricing too. And those are material cost. Every vinyl, every project is different. You might use Oracle 651, which is a very good vinyl, but it's one of the most affordable ones. I wouldn't say the cheapest one, but it is very affordable. It's the most common that we use. The labor time and design complexity, which is what we also added in the calculator. I'll get to that in a second. Size of the project, vinyl type. We already mentioned that, like some vinyls might be the reflective or high quality vinyl, more expensive. So all of those also depend on the pricing. Installation difficulty, because some surfaces might be more difficult, like if you have to cut with a knife in the middle on the window, that delays the project. If you have to place vinyl on top of a rivet, you have to use the heat gun, otherwise it might fall off. So all of that takes time, and you must consider the pricing on that too. Overheads, profit margin, market rates, and this is actually the one I want to focus on, number 9. Research what other car lettering professionals in your area are charging for similar services. This will help you stay competitive. To stay competitive, okay? Not to downgrade the pricing so we can take away all the sales, because trust me guys, I've been doing this for years, and this has happened to us not because we wanted to do this on purpose, but because we had no experience on this business. So we pretty much, gave away our services. We charge so low, like so ridiculous low, that the customers obviously took advantage of us. They knew we were beginners. So, but the thing is that after we learned, we raised the prices, and the customers, a lot of us, they stopped working with us because they didn't like our new prices, because they were taking advantage of us. But if you do it on purpose, keep that in mind. Sooner or later, it's gonna come out and bite you hard. So always keep in mind that if you do this, always stay competitive, and don't be known to be the cheapest one, but to be the best. And that is what we are going to do. Here's our calculator. For those that are all gold memberships, you have access to the decal calculator. And this is why we set up the calculator, the new version, this way, because and we have the formula here. You can go up on the instructions, and you will see this right here. Click to read the instructions. It has instructions on how to use the calculator, and also has the formula, how this calculator operates. So I invite you guys to check out the formula so you get an idea of how you value your car lettering or car graphic or car decal project, so that way you get a better idea. And we also, that information that I just read to you guys, you are gonna find it here where it says more information on pricing. You just click here and it will take you to all the information that I just read to you guys. There's more information on things that you need to consider before pricing your car decals. And as I mentioned in the intro, if you think we missed something or something else that we need to talk about, I would really love to hear from you based on your experience, because everyone has their own way to price their projects. Everyone else has their own methods. But one thing that we all have in common is that we all want to make money and we want to value our time. So this is it for this video. Thank you so much, guys. We hope you got some new information about the pricing. Make sure you leave us a like and subscribe, and also leave your experience below on the comments section. Thank you.